Swapping over now, though. Why is it doing that? Oh, that can't be good. Oh, I don't know why it did that. Why was? Did you see that? Let me see if I can. It does it again. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it doesn't like that. For some reason, it's struggling. My little.
It's because I'm here.
My little animation thing is struggling. Hey, I'm sure it's fine. Hi, Bane. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that game. That was such a cute game. Anyways, hi everyone. It's been a little bit, not too long, but just a little bit, since we last played. Welcome back to Owlbear's Roost, where I am joined by a bunch of queers. I don't have a better way of introducing them, so that's just queer. Pretty sure everyone in this call is queer. Yeah, okay, we're good. Where was Robot?
I'm
not sure where Robot is. I was trying to ask if we knew.
Everyone dink donk. Robot.
But I want to jingle my dice.
Okay.
And
then we do a dink donk. Okay. Last we left off was the heroes entering the temple. This place once was a home to life, flourishing in its many forms. It now seems only to represent death. Our heroes had just dispatched two vampiric servants, with their ally still missing somewhere further in, enticed by the extreme power of undead titties.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
We'll jump right
Not
back
true.
in. It's extremely true. We'll jump back in. Four of you are currently in the temple area of the temple, the main altar area, if you will. You've just dispatched these two individuals. I believe you guys look through their pockets, but that is all you have done in this room. You are welcome to continue. Robot will be here in a second.
How long is a short rest again?
An hour.
An hour.
Oh, great.
Also, I need to reload roll 20 because it's not actually loading.
I'm sure you could wait. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
A lot.
Exactly. we love vampires. Yep.
Look. It's just Althea.
What do we need her
Hold
for?
on. Hold the
Yeah.
fuck on. I'm fabulous, thank you very much.
No, I wouldn't say 5 BLS. I guess you are 5 below. You're like 410 now. So.
Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe I won't use my new dice set and use my other dice set.
Maybe we should use those dice, considering they probably have better luck than the other ones.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think you might need a good bit of luck today, Althea.
I think you should, Althea. Pez. Look.
I've sent a picture of my new dice set for you guys.
The others are asking for it. They're asking for you to use those dice.
No. Wait.
I mean,
Probably
have.
cursed.
Oh, not those
dice
ones.
Set.
Yeah, but they might be cursed in the right way. Anyways, you guys are in this room. Robots on their way. So
I still can't see. So.
what did you say, Vanny?
I just yawned.
You can't see.
It's roll 20 isn't loading.
Ah, well, you can use the on-screen thing for now.
Did we already do the looting of the bodies?
That's all you've done in this room. You haven't done anything else.
Okay.
And there's Robot. Robot, we haven't really done anything. All I've said is just the recap, and that you guys, all you have done in this room is looted the bodies, and that's it.
And
That
roasted me.
body.
Oh, ruin that.
I mean, you deserve the roasting, so.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm definitely using this new dice set.
You did get
Okay.
entrapped by hot vampiric women.
Who hasn't?
Who hasn't?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Beth is gonna have a look around.
Give me a investigation check. A thick layer
Found
of
my toes.
dust. A thick layer of dust cakes everything in this room. There are large sigils of blood that coat the ground around what you presume the altar must have been. Blood fills fountains, though it seems they're not as filled as they may have once been, as the stains along the side would indicate. Some of them have even dried up, and just a thin layer of crimson remains. Statues are missing their heads. Various iconography has been either desecrated or destroyed. The altar itself, you could imagine, once was gorgeous, but the vast majority of whatever once stood there in the center, made of marble and various plant life, is all but gone. Crumbled, destroyed. At the northern end of this room is a beautiful, beautiful golden sort of, looks like box of some sort, but you're not really sure what it's for. Its doors are wide open. There's nothing inside. Fortune.
Hello.
What? Ah! I was like, I just heard the Boulder's Gate rolling and I forgot that's what I set to be the subscription sound. Thank you. I'm like, huh? I was so confused. Fortune, give me a religion check.
Do character sheet fortune
Oh, Fortuna.
religion 24.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Quite literally.
You're also not streaming any music if that was your intent to do so.
I'm not. I am. Oh, to you. Oh, forgot you guys. Sorry.
Can't believe you.
Wow.
Can't believe I've done this. Sorry about that. Fortune, as you look around this place, this is a temple dedicated to Zeus, the life god. We've gone over this before, but these temples are typically called churches, cathedrals, basilica. They use a lot of the sort of Christianity terms that you would use for a temple. I think I mentioned this last time. A lot of their faith is based in that. For you, your faith that you grew up in would have been called like an assembly, probably, for the temple. I haven't fully decided on that, but I think that's what I'm going to go with that. Like an assembly of faith, assembly of, your God. So, this is a little different than what you're used to. It does have something similar that you're used to, which is the communal aspect. Though this isn't as probably communal as even yours would have been. If you're familiar with in the real world, there are churches that all sit in a circle. Yours would have been like that. Purists would have been. Because of the idea of communalism and purity among the community. Though your cult / group of...
Oh, thanks. You're not wrong, but thanks.
Cult / group of faith. When does a church become a cult? When does a cult become a church? It's all the same. Your sect probably is probably a better word than cult. Your group is a little bit more fanatical, so it probably wouldn't be as pure as that in necessary. Regardless, there are similarities, and you have learned about at least the faith practices and belief of the main pantheon. So as you look around here, you see a lot of the things that you've read on or been taught. A lot of your faith was oral, whereas you might have read up on some of other faith, and you start to recognize the different bits in this room and kind of what their purposes is. So that center altar probably held the main idol of this building, the main dedication, probably a large depiction of Zeus in one of her aspects, surrounded by iconography that depicts her. You have the large bleachers, again, benches. I can't remember what the word is. Gotta stop doing this every 2 weeks.
One of these days you're gonna remember.
The large stands on either side of where people would sit. There's 4 fountains, which probably was part of some sort of communion-like ritual, bathing, in the life and restoring your life, that sort of thing. There's statues of angels, which are depictions. You see different offering spots. The 2 on either side of you, they would have been offering bowls, maybe made of marble, into that shelf or that counter there. Have now been desecrated with skulls and blood. But that would have been when people were coming in. They might have made offerings privately before going into the main area. But you notice, as you're kind of looking around and noticing the desecration, the various plants that used to grow here. We talked about last time how one of you guys figured out that they were bioluminescent. This would have been sort of how they lit this place. It would have been lit with life, flourishing through bioluminescence. But on the far side, that gold sort of dome That is, and you recognize the word, and because it's very common across a lot of different temples, is the reliquary. Likely where they would have held objects of religious significance that were used in the sort of dedication, consecration of this place. But you would need to get closer to see any more.
Where was this?
Top, the very top, right next to Fess.
Okay, yeah, I'll go up there.
As you start looking at it, yeah, this is definitely a reliquary. The relics are missing. So these relics, like I said, almost all these temples, whether you're Zeus, Purus, Physi, Thana, you know, they all have their own objects of importance. There's a few gods who don't, you know,
I'm also wondering if you're trying to say reliquary?
What have I been saying?
Reliquary?
Reliquary. Yeah, reliquary. My apologies. I'm used to the Greek word. It's complicated. Because I unfortunately grew up as an altar servant thing, but it was in a Greek church where I didn't speak Greek, so very little words that I recognized. Anyways, reliquary. That would hold relics. Various different temples and faiths and sects of faiths would have relics that are either sacred to the faith as a whole, or to the god, or to that place in specific. Although there are a few gods who don't idolize, quite literally in that word. They don't revere idols, but that's a little different. But there are no relics within it, and you notice that, like, embedded in some of the sides of it, and even in the wall around it, there are the theka, which are they're almost like little pendants, or they're like pendant size that would hold a relic. So they're like a reliquary, but small. Those have like embedded in the wall, and those have been smashed open. So like the glass that would have been holding it in has been smashed open and removed. So whatever sort of dedication, reverence, whatever that held this temple as a place of worship for Zeus is missing and desecrated.
Presumably those will have to be returned in order to sanctify the place again.
Or something new, yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Does Fortune communicate any of that to us?
I'll communicate the part of the relics have been taken and that they are part of sanctifying the place.
And you might want me to do a religion roll for this. Would Fess necessarily understand that re-sanctifying the place would be beneficial?
In what way?
I mean, you could ask Fortune that, maybe.
Yeah, why don't you just roleplay it out?
Yeah. He's missing relics. You mentioned they would need to be replaced or returned if we wanted to re-sanctify this place. Someone clearly put a lot of time into desecrating it. Would re-sanctifying it be beneficial? It would be detrimental to their plans, perhaps.
Is an idea. I was sort of thinking simply in the long term, but I don't know how faith-based all of this is.
I can understand that, but
There's a possibility that sanctifying this place once more would harm the evils within.
I
I
know where I come from. Like, there are certain beings that are uncomfortable going certain places.
Most definitely.
As a point of note, any sort of sanctification would likely take weeks, if not months.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It was just loading an idea.
Whatever we may wish to do, it won't be something that we can do now.
No. It would take far too long.
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Is there any... Can I search for any signs of which door Athlia might have used?
Maybe signs of feet prints in the dust.
Indeed.
Survival?
Yeah.
Because that would be like hunter tracking.
You can survival check if you would like.
What?
We don't know if these doors lead to the same place.
I have a +4 in that. I don't know.
I mean, in D&D, +4 is pretty good.
Just roll it. I feel like you're wearing shoes, right? We went over this last time.
Yeah.
Fez? She hates us. Okay, I think she said so last time, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure she said shoes, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I think she did say shoes rather than hooves.
Hoofsies.
If I remember correctly, it was specifically boots.
Ah. Yeah, probably.
Like heeled boots or something.
But 20
sounds about right.
Is pretty good. It's going to be So there are footprints that go into either side, come and go on either side. Okay. And a lot of those footprints have been scattered as much as possible. From the fight, really. I mean, you guys were just kicking up a lot of magic and...
Durst.
Yeah. The right-hand side door with a 20 does appear to be the more recent of footprints. And you can see a pair of small boots. At first you think they're child's, but...
Just strays.
Twisting that knife.
She's not here,
I mean,
and she's muted.
Yeah. She's not here to defend herself, so
What'd you say?
talk your
Just
shit.
you guys wait. Just you guys wait.
What'd you say, Robot?
I said talk your shit.
Yeah, exactly. You think they're small child's boots at first, but no, they do appear to be likely Pets's. Or Althea's. Sorry.
Yeah, hold on.
Freudian.
Listen, I don't...
Yeah.
We're not disparaging Pez here. We're disparaging Athlia.
I am going to disparage Pez a little bit. I'm just teasing her. Although I think Pez is probably the same height as I am. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm 5'3".
Aww.
Don't!
Big ass feet.
so awe them. All right, go ahead, Zanny.
I'm like 1 inch taller. It's fine.
You don't talk about how much taller I am than all of you.
Apologies. Damn, my brain just went full gutter mode. I'm sorry.
Welcome.
It's the door on the right.
Yeah. Door on the right is more recently used, and these small boot prints look like they could be Alpheus. So I think we need to go through this door. And Fez is gonna like walk up and like try just like jiggling the handle like Althea does.
Like Zara does.
Like Zara
Oh,
does.
Zara, yeah.
It's locked.
Wow.
Zara's just so good at this.
As you get closer, God, with 20, you notice a few footprints went. That ended up likely the vampire that was kind of waiting for you guys. Looked like they went right before they went down. They went to the east a little bit, and then went south, where you would have seen them first.
So they weren't here.
Mm-hmm. So it's like they came out the door, went to the east, and then went south.
Yes. You're the only one who knows this right now.
Fess is just jiggling the handle.
Yeah. Fess is gonna be like, oh, there. It looks like there's some footprints that went over here and then down.
Yeah, it's like they went to that statue and then down after they went to the statue. So they went to the statue and then went back and then down. Floor,
Okay.
she has now said that.
Okay.
Or they have now said that.
Do I? Oh god, the changes to roll 20.
Don't worry, in a month it'll be different.
It'll be different again in a month. Woohoo!
What are you wondering if you can do?
Rituals take a minute to cast, right?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's too long.
Is there anything you'd like to do with the information Fast has now given you?
I would like to maybe we should. Does it look like they turned and faced the statue specifically, or did they just sidestep, or?
It looks like they walked up to the statue and then turned around, came back.
Okay.
I do hate playing the rush.
I'm not particularly good at this, but I'm going to try investigating the statue.
Yeah, give me an investigation roll.
Can I assist with a +2?
Sure. So both roll investigation, or it's a help roll.
Okay, because we both have a +2, so.
Yeah, 21. Floor, you don't see it, but Fess, with your eyes meant to look for shiny things. There,
Our special eyes.
the angel, that statue that you have here is kind of like, there's have you ever seen those statues that imitate the folds of linen or cloth?
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
that. They're wearing a beautiful folded thing. And you notice that as you're looking around on the back side of it, there's a fold or whatever, right above their butt. and there's like a little shiny something in there.
It's a shiny hidden in the butt crack.
It's not a butt crack,
Oh,
but
God.
Is
Uh,
now.
Oh, okay.
But-
Maybe we should. I don't know.
Fez is gonna touch it.
Touch it.
It's cold to the touch.
Is it a key or a lever button?
Yeah.
It's loose. You might have to fish it
Okay.
out.
This
But-
continues to get worse.
It's a
Fez is
key.
gonna grab it.
It's a goddamn key.
Yeah.
It's
Key
a key.
to the butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it seems to be a key to this door, and
Okay.
whoever,
Yeah.
whoever walked up to the statue likely put it there before.
Okay. Fez is gonna take the key and go to the door
Well,
and open the door.
well.
Okay, make sure you add that key to your inventory, unless you're putting it back in the butt.
No, Fez is gonna keep the shiny. Hello.
Okay.
Have
Oh,
you
yeah,
met
it's-
them?
It's best, yeah.
All right. The door is clicks open. You're welcome to open it yourself.
Is it a silver colored key or just a silver key?
I never said silvered.
Oh, okay. Just key.
It's shiny. Probably steel.
Shiny.
It wouldn't be silver. I
Okay,
can tell you that
that's-
for sure.
I
You are-
was asking. Huh?
There are no singes of burnt vampire flesh.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
You're welcome to open it.
Open.
Yeah, there you go. Before you is a dark room because you don't have dark vision.
Yep. That's a problem.
That
Bless
sounds
you.
about right.
I'm gonna step to the side and let someone with dark vision go. Can't see anything. It's dark in there.
Kellen, before you stands a extremely dusty office space. This seems to be some sort of elegant office space. To the left is a miniature altar. Altar. That's... It's a vulture altar. No.
Or altar.
Oh my god, I love that idea. Now I want an altar that's part vulture. It's an altar, a miniature altar that has candles, a small reliquary, the cloths and whatnot. Also empty, but it likely is a place that this is a very nice office. So whatever this office is, likely of the lead of this temple, and where they would prep items for blessing or anything. On the right hand side is a large offering bowl, likely where they would put the offerings. Again, all the idols and the dedications around it have been destroyed and desecrated. To the top left is a desk, various scrolls on it. There's drawers, and then there are a set of 2 chairs to the top right.
All right, perfect. We had a light source, correct? Someone did?
I've been
You have a
using
Bic lighter
prestidigitation.
named Floor.
Yeah, you have a big lighter named Floor. Just boom.
Where are you lighting? The desk one or the vulture ones? Sorry, altar ones.
I'm gonna light the ones on the desk.
There you go.
Not the altar.
So now
Thank
you
you
can
very-
see there are some scrolls on the desk, and then there are prepared to be drawers on this desk as well. Now that you can kind of see, but everything is caked in a nice thick layer of dust.
Okay, but it
Can I-
seems like people have moved through here.
The footsteps, do go to the door to the right. Yes. What were you gonna say, Fortune?
Can I roll something to see if I can find anything of relevance in this room?
In the future, just tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what roll or if you just find it. So you just what are you looking for? Are you just looking around for some? Like, what are you doing basically?
I suppose looking for anything hidden.
All right, give me an investigation roll then.
18.
You're kind of
I'm really good at
parsing
this
room.
game.
You're pulling through drawers and whatnot. You see lots of different papers, documents, scrolls, books. Noticeably, you're beginning to note the lack of life's teachings, which is the sort of holy book that you would have expected to find in this place. There's none of it, which is weird, because you would expect there'd be loads of them all across this place. The Church of Life has been has taken the most advantage of the printing press invention 100 years ago, and have publicized their teachings quite ferviously. So you're not seeing any of that in here, which is interesting. But you do find a lot of documents. Do you look at the documents, or are you just trying to skim through them to see if there's anything hidden in there?
Sure, let's take a look at the documents.
They're all in Belosian. However, as you're kind of looking through them, the script is in common, and you can occasionally notice names and whatnot that kind of stand out to you because they're, capitalized. It's a very similar system, but it's just derived. It's written in common script is what I meant to say. They're all in Belosian. But you do find one at the very top in large print, something Roma, Roma, who is the name that you keep hearing about to be the big vampiric lady. Yep.
What do you have there? Documents?
As I would say, I will tell the team, isn't this the name that we're dealing with?
Fess, you're the only one who can read Belosian.
Yep. Let me have a look at those.
Fess picks it up.
Flips.
Also, wait,
Flips through the
Fortune,
documents.
don't you have a warlock thingy?
Oh,
Pretty sure you do.
like runic eyes or something.
Runic
Eyes of the Runekeeper. I can read all writing.
just whenever, wherever?
It just says I can read all writing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So at first, you're looking at it and you're like, I have no idea what the fuck this says. Because you're sometimes when you see a bunch of words on a page, you kind of just don't even really read what it says.
Yes, I have ADHD.
Exactly. But then you're you're like, oh yeah, I have no idea. And then when you look at it, and as you're handing it to Fess, you realize you can understand it. It says, the expulsion of Priestess Roma. Is what it says at the top.
Interesting.
As you look through it and you read through the wording on it, you start to see, you kind of get a quick sense of it as you're reading through it. And you're not taking the time to read through every little thing here, but something along the lines of the head priests who are in charge of this place, upon their investigation, have made the determination that for the actions of Priestess Roma, that she should be expelled from the church. And as you are punished and expelled, as you look at it, you start to learn what she got in trouble for. And there's a list of things here, and the most noticeable is for obsession in preserving life even after death.
Certainly explain why she's been so dutiful in desecrating and destroying everything to do with the faith here.
Yeah, and as you're looking at it, you see that the complaint was made by some members of the temple who were not too happy to find out that their grandmother's bones and remains had been used for experimentation. And as you're looking through it, it seems like she had this idea that life cannot end. Life must continue. That is what she claimed she was taught. And she sought ways to revive people even past attempts of pure revivification, even like cheaper ways too, because the thing about revivification and spells like resurrection and whatnot, they don't always extremely expensive and don't always work. So her idea was, is there a way we can bring people back to life, prolong their life without those materials, without the uncertainty? And you see a note in there, and it's vague, right? You get the sense as you're looking through this that it's vague as fuck. Like they didn't want to admit to anything that was happening here because they kind of almost feel like a sense of guilt almost. Like they're part of causing her to go this route. In that, like, they taught her that all life must be preserved, life is sacred, and it kind of created this fanatic. Not necessarily to the full extent of, like, they taught her that directly. She just happened to take the faith a little too far.
Mm-hmm.
And there's talks about how it trended into the realm, or the domain of the death goddess of Thana. So it seems that she was punished, likely for necromancy. Because in her eyes, it was a way of preserving life. You're welcome to share that.
This is... I will. Interesting information to have. The question would be whether knowing it helps us at all.
What do you mean?
Would we be... Feels terrible to say this, but would we be able to... I do not want to say guilt. Remind her who she once was. Perhaps turn her away from this path she is on. Though it is likely far too late.
I worry that if we were to bring up the past, it will just further cement her along this path she has chosen because they chose to they chose.
At what point are we? It is highly likely we are just going to be killing her anyways.
Yeah.
So, at what point does trying just...
Really, the point where it causes us to risk our friends and ourselves because
Are we not already there? Aflia has been taken by her.
In more ways than one.
Oh
Hey.
God!
Sorry. You guys were on a good moment.
Chicka wow wow.
Brown chicken,
The-
brown cow.
Sorry, good. Sorry.
We're all already at risk. Yes. Athlia even more so. The point where giving up on trying. My worry is that if we bring this up, it will enrage her in some form, and it will either get her to try and speed up what is happening, or it will cause her to stop and try to focus on killing us first. And I don't know what her reaction would be. Because we don't know Baroness Roma.
Does it have our first name on this paper?
Yeah, so it's the top says Priestess Roma. First name is Milla. Milla. It makes no notice of the title Baroness though.
That almost certainly would be something she gave herself.
Or originally gave up when she became a priestess.
It's a very vampiric title.
Yes, true.
Yeah, but they would have used titles like that here. 'Cause they're French. Sorry.
Because they're French. It's also just because Melosi is very medieval based.
Well, they're very gothic.
Gothic, yes.
You know, good thing they're
before or after the vampire.
good thing they're French and not like Quebecois. Could you imagine if these were a bunch of Quebecois vampires?
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
God, that's terrifying.
that sounds like a bad time.
Mhm. Okay, so information is important though. I think we float it and then we see how she reacts and then we go from there. We don't have to like insist on it. We just ask about it.
Yes. The thing I am thinking is we're kind of in a life and death situation as is.
Some might say life and undeath situation.
Easy.
Stare.
All right.
Mhm. 'Cause,
we'll see what we can do, I guess.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna walk open to the door. We all ready to keep going?
I
believe so.
we have to be.
Dexterity check.
Yep.
All of us?
Fortune and Kellen.
Hooray!
Yay!
Ruh-roh.
11.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yippee!
Yippee! I need the cat jumping. Which one is this? This is the blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it could have been much worse. Okay. 11 force damage as you are... Kellen, you are thrown into Fortune, and Fortune, you are thrown into the desk.
Ow.
No
It's
one
like
keep it in their freaking pants.
a lot.
Ah, God damn it, Pass! That's not what happened.
Well then, this is going wonderfully already.
Kellen, you
Oh,
are
yeah.
in Fortune's lap right now.
I think I'm not gonna move. I'm just
Fortune, you are slowly being crushed. I mean,
Please get off of me.
I'll roll over off of Fortune, but I'll stay on the ground.
Are you okay?
Barely, but yes.
oh, that rune's no longer on the floor. Just so it's clear. It was,
Okay, it's a
yeah, it's part of the map.
One
But it's
time
something.
One-time use.
Yeah.
okay. Well, the good news is it's gone.
Unfortunately, if you're in need of more healing,
You don't
I
really
will
have
need time to rest.
Yep. This is gonna go great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll slowly get to my feet and then kind of like lean against the wall.
Do you still have
Would-
magic left, Fuss?
I do. Fess is gonna like clack their beak together a bit and walk over.
There are other
Uh,
options too.
Yeah, do we have potions?
Yeah, does anybody have potions or I
Take a potion
gave
over
my
there.
only healing potion to Floor.
Yeah.
Didn't we say Alfea probably has all of the potions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could try to find a room to,
Yeah, let's find a room to rest.
Like an hour to refresh ourselves.
maybe not the door with two doors, maybe not the room with two doors, but you might be able to find something.
It's better than a room with no escape route.
Fro, you find yourself in a hallway. It is dark.
Can I make out any potential sources of light?
The faint glow of, magic.
At my feet?
No, actually, to the north. It's like a very, very faint red, but you can hear it far, far more noticeably. That's how you hear, right? That's how you interact with the ley lines? Hear?
Yes, yeah, music sounds.
Yeah, you hear some strong-ass music sounds to the north.
Okay, so they're she's doing something. That's we really should hurry. I can hear the magic that they're preparing.
Okay. I'm gonna
you going to full send?
I'm gonna use cure wounds.
On who?
Who has 9?
Me, Kellen.
Ellen.
Kellen. Yeah, on Kellen.
While Fess is doing that, Floor is just going to use a first level spell slot to cast Detect Magic.
Oh.
5.
Was that it? That was you did it at first level, Venny?
Yes.
And your wisdom modifier is 1?
Is it? It might be.
Yeah, that sounds right. 5 hit points, Kellen.
Yippee. I'm back to almost
It's
where I am.
something. I can do another, or I could cast it at 2nd level.
Save it for now.
You sure?
I mean,
I do have 2 more d6s of healing. And I feel like Kellen, being a melee fighter, should probably get them.
yeah,
So-
I'll probably be in the front. So I guess I'll take whatever you want to give me, but make sure that we still have some healing left for emergencies.
Okay.
Have another 7. That's the best I can do for you.
That's probably good for now, because I also can limit some of the damage I take.
Okay. I have 2 2nd level and 1 1st level left.
Okay, perfect.
So Floor casts Detect Magic, and is checking the doorway, and its surrounding
Okay.
areas.
To your north, about 20 feet, is Abjuration.
Okay.
It appears to be already cast, because it does not seem to be changing.
Okay.
However-
Trap.
However,
Mhm.
However, to the far north, probably like 40 feet, maybe even more. How long? What's the scale on this thing?
Detect Magic is a 30-foot.
Oh, it's only 30
It's a
foot?
30-foot. Yeah.
All right, never mind then. How long is it?
It's a concentration up to 10 minutes, and it is technically blocked by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, 1 inch of metal, or a thin sheet of lead. It's basically X-ray vision, except magic.
1 inch of... Okay. All right, sure.
Where is that? Alright. But there's nothing that I can sense behind the door.
Oh, this door right in front of you? No.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I don't know if we want to spread out just in case something similar happens.
It is a plume of dust, kind of like as you open the door, comes out at you. This room has not been entered in years. But before you see some sort of, your light's getting low. The light's getting real low. You can't really see anything.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying. I'm trying to search for a place to light another.
Yeah, there's places in this hallway if you want.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking for the first time.
Sorry, I did not hear that. There you go. There's a chandelier.
Oh, there.
Or like a torch
Now
or something.
Oh god.
Now I can tell there's doors
Kellen,
up
why are you
front,
standing in blood?
up north.
I mean,
Kellen, you're bleeding!
I've been
Kellen,
bleeding.
we just healed
It's
you.
not mine, hopefully.
No, it is
Okay.
dried, and it's kind of like in the woodwork. Floor, the room in front of you appears to be some sort of bedroom. It's a very nice looking bedroom, just caked in dust.
Okay, so
You know, if you wanted to take a rest,
yeah, no, Yeah, that'd be a great place to do it, but maybe not now. Okay, so that looks like it might be a priestess's or someone's quarters. Okay. There is a. Can I see the rune now that the light is? Or...
Yeah, so that rune is not. It does not look like an explosive rune. Similar to what just happened to you guys here, any sort of trap. Doesn't look like there's any sort of trigger to it. You can give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I like Arcana. Let's just hope the dice like me.
That is abjuration magic crawling up the door. Remind me, have you seen the large... No, you haven't seen the inner gates, have you? No.
Oh, you mean the gates to the upper city?
Correct.
I have not seen the gates Well, would we have passed one?
I
At any
can't remember
point?
you guys going to them at all. I don't think you guys have even tried to go to them.
Okay.
I remember
But do I feel like
vaguely. I remember vaguely. Scorched trying to go up one of the walls, but I think that was the outer walls, not the inner ones. This, however, is what you would presume to be the opposite of the magic that you guys removed in the archives. This appears to be some sort of abjuration rune using very similar magics, obviously not to the extent that you would imagine for the upper city, but this doorway is now protected from anyone entering.
Trespassers, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Well, funnily enough, trespassers are otherwise.
So I don't see something in there that allows the spell to distinguish.
No.
I'm not gonna risk reaching out and actually touching it. Instead I will pop up my mage hand and see if it blocks the mage hand as well, and what happens.
Where are you popping up your mage hand?
I'm gonna pop it up outside first, and then try and...
As it enters, it disappears. It, just goes away, and you can't feel it anymore. Like, it dispelled it.
Okay. I try using it inside the sigil.
You cannot.
Okay. I'm going to be safe and try this, even though I don't think it'll work. I'm going to try and use prestidigitation.
On what?
On a piece of the rune.
You cannot.
Okay. If we're going to remove this, we're going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it physically. And the question is whether or not I'd be able to actually interact with the rune at all. This
Vanny, survival check.
might not go well.
This is the rune that we're talking about, or
Just survival check.
survival? Mhm. Oh no!
Althea's
That's with a
footprints-
+4 BT dubs.
Althea's footprints lead out this door. But she kind of loses track of them. You are certain, however, no footprints enter through that door. The dust has been there for quite some time.
Uh,
Can I make a wild guess?
Go ahead. Susie?
With how dusty it is, I might assume
Mm,
that place has been untouched. That room has been untouched for quite some time. Who knows what could be in it? Maybe even things from before this place was desecrated.
mm.
Now,
Speculation, of course.
yes,
Good
sorry.
thought.
I came up with another idea. I have to, but I need to remember, like, I need to remember if the thing I'm thinking of is would be abjuration or not. I thought not, but okay. I mean,
I just realized stream could
Uh,
see in the inside of the room for no apparent reason.
it's I cannot use any magical effects within that room. It seems to prevent.
Oh, it's
Alright.
heavily protected.
Yes. The layers of dust do suggest that it has not been used recently. However, is this the only source of sound that I hear right now?
No. So just because your detect magic is not picking up anything, you do hear a large I'm gonna use the word harmonic to the point that it's almost a beautiful melody to the north.
I do hear something further north as well.
Its sound. If the ley lines in their many harmonies were all like an orchestra beginning to tune their instruments at the start of a concert, the sound you hear above is all those instruments coming together to a single note and creating a beautiful melody. Kind of all at once. It's four-dimensional, it's complicated, but there is an order to the north. Bit of power.
I don't know that there's anything I can do with this rune on the floor, but I can't describe what exactly it's difficult to put into words, but there's something bringing order to the magic of the ley lines that I hear. It seems.
Not on the other side of the store, it's to the north.
But it's to the north, not through the rune door, so we could instead press towards that sound.
Hey, Jerry,
Ah,
wake up.
ah, ah, what? Ah,
I heard there's shinies on the other side of this door.
this door?
Yeah.
Which way is Fess pointing?
The door like that's on the sigil.
Okay, the western door.
Jerry kind of wiggles his way out of your armor piece. Are you shinies?
Yeah.
Turns his head and looks at the door and wiggles his way out. Oh shit! And then flies. And the second he goes over the rune, disappears.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Poor Jerry.
Hey.
He'll be back.
Yeah, no. Like, when we say disappear, does that mean he just ceased existing, or has he turned invisible? Like,
No.
try and call him again.
He's
unsummoned.
Flew into it, and like half of the population at the end of Avengers Infinity War turned to dust.
Oh, he's not going to be happy about that.
Did you say you're gonna try to summon again, Fast? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, because we've said that he's basically my sleight of hand. Or my, not sleight of
Mage hand?
my...
Yeah,
mage
where are you
hand.
summoning him?
It's just onto my shoulder.
He pops in there, and he kind of coughs up a little bit of dust. Shinies! And then flies into the rune again. Just in dust.
A simple bird after my own heart.
He's gone
Yep.
again.
Yeah.
He
All right.
gone again.
We'll get him back.
You know, this could very well be just a dispel magic effect.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Touch it and find out.
Who has
I mean,
the most health right now?
You.
dispel magic shouldn't affect anyone's health.
Right.
It just might render your magical items rather useless for a moment.
Yeah. Fess
Not
is gonna
permanently.
Yeah, Fess is gonna Fess is gonna set down whatever magical items they have
Okay.
and reach out with their foot talons and try to scratch away part of the rune.
You cannot. It is like an invisible wall is protecting it.
That my toes can't get past.
Here's-
Correct.
Yep.
My little toesies. Oh. What about trying to break some of the wood boards around it?
I mean, it would take a
we
lot
could,
of.
but
Yeah, okay.
we've also got other ways to try.
Alright. Anybody else want to try this? I can't get my toes through. Fess is gonna pick back up all their stuff.
Maybe it's some other effect that I'm not familiar with.
It's like a protective wall I can't get past.
It might be a mixture of both then. Either way, I'm
Nothing on the other side of the door with your detect magic.
I need to know.
Do we want to look
A
further
horrific
south?
rotting smell comes from north. Not like death, but like mold. You see in front of you with the light, just about barely, what appears to be some sort of mess hall. but it's kind of
A
dark in here.
mess it is.
What up?
Wow.
How about I just cast light for our poor non-dark visioned friend?
There are a few of us.
Okay, I cast the light cantrip.
On what?
Or who?
Who?
Or what someone is holding.
I mean, okay, I'll bring it up to the group. It's like I can cast a light spell if we need it. I didn't realize how desperately the group needed it.
We could put it on one of my arrows and I could shoot it into the roof.
But then we'd have to either recast it or retrieve the arrow.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a simple cantrip. It
You just put it
really
on it. You
isn't.
just put it on a necklace or a ring or.
You could just
Yeah.
put it on, like, the someone's armor or my Feywild shard necklace. Or
I mean,
actually,
who's
it can't
usually
be-
leading the
wait.
way?
It can't be worn or carried by someone else.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they change that?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, you
The
have
hell?
prestidigitation, so it's not like you can't just keep lighting the various chandeliers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Would you like to light
Okay.
the candelabra above the bench here, or one of the ones in the room?
Yes, I would love to continue to cast
Alright.
prestidigitation and light more.
All right,
Places.
you've lit up the mess hall. In it appears to be a bunch of some food that has been left over on trays or plates, likely left in a hurry. It is old moldy, most noticeably not touched. The larder must be somewhere else. There is like a buffet line sort of right next to where Fess would be. This is where the food would have been laid out. And noticeably has just been molded and not eaten by Broma or the crew.
They don't eat food.
It doesn't say that the spell can't be cast on something held by another
it
creature.
does on the thing Fortune sent in chat if you scroll up.
You touch one
that
large or
isn't
smaller
being
object.
worn.
Yeah,
What?
Uh-huh.
So they changed that with the 2024 version
they must have.
That's
because the 2014
Silly.
does not say that.
Regardless, the food in this room does not
Anyway,
appear to have been
yes.
touched, eaten, or anything.
Yeah.
But there also appears to be no other exits.
Not to that room, no. There's a hallway to your east that you can continue down.
Okay.
There's a door.
And
There's
am I
a
sensing any?
no magic you're sensing. There's some sort of depiction around it, some sort of beautiful carving around this door. Fess.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, give me just an intelligence check.
Okay. I should be pretty smart.
Maybe.
Because Fortune hasn't made it that far yet. So as Fess looks at above this door,
I do have religion.
Insight,
yeah, that's not gonna
intimidation,
help you.
investigation.
Just do intelligence, pure intelligence roll. Just click on it above.
Nope.
Or just
Yeah,
tell me what your
Click on
modifier is.
the +2, or your modifier, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nope, that's perfect. You think back to one of your raunchy books. And there's
Oh, God.
one where these people really liked to bang in the graveyard.
Uh-huh.
It was called like Bad to the Bone or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Well,
It was an interesting tale, to say the least. But you remember one of the words, crypt.
Uh-huh.
And this appears to be what that word is above this door.
Okay. Oh, I think this is a crypt.
Yeah, Fortune, you recognize that word as basically the equivalent of a crypt.
Likely place for a vampire to be.
You wouldn't know that.
No. So I guess out of character, me saying it's sarcastic. Okay, I will make sure everybody knows that's a crypt then.
All right, there is a hallway to your north. More lights to light. Would you like to light them?
Yes, I'm apparently I was muted, so.
Oh, you're fine. All right, you going to the crypt or north?
Floor is very focused on this sound.
Okay,
that
yeah,
she's
it is
hearing.
to the
So,
north. Flo, as you step forward, you see another spot for a candle that you can light.
woo! More candles!
And as you do, you see a pale face just at the edge of the light,
Oh,
kind of staring at you.
huh.
There's another set of, that faint red glow coming from the door that he appears to be kind of laying against. And as you light that light, his eyes look at you, those sort of glowing red, and it looks at the four of you, and you see them widen a little bit before he kind of like hits the door a little bit, like that he's leaning against, and then just slowly starts to try to just slide back and to his left.
So, he's trying to run away?
Fess is gonna notch an arrow and attack.
Okay. Give me a disadvantaged roll because this guy's in the dark.
He's still in partial darkness.
He's actually in full darkness.
Okay, disadvantage.
What's the range and prestidigitation? You can roll your
10
thing
feet.
whenever. Roll your thing whenever, Fess.
Okay.
It is 10 feet.
Yeah, I think that hits him. Yeah, roll damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get a second attack?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Can we find out this is a good guy somehow?
No. He looks. He's pale ass motherfucker.
Looks.
Yes, we can barely
Curious
see
one
them.
This is just opening fire. You
I'm
hear
angry at this point.
Alfia. Fuck! Shit. Okay, roll damage.
Best has become Athlia. Oh god.
Okay.
I couldn't put gathered swarm on that
Yeah, you could have.
second one,
You
could I?
could have.
Roll d6.
Well, if I wanted to.
Okay. And then he's gonna use the rest of that to keep sliding, and then Kellen and Fortune. You guys can't see what happens because it's outside your range.
Oh, it's further than 60 feet.
It is. So
Floor is going to carefully continue forward.
okay, there's more lights to light.
Yeah, and continue lighting things alongside the hallway or above them
Yeah.
as they go. When they're within 10 feet of them.
Yeah. Let me place some more light. All right. You see a set of 2 more doors as well as a rune on the ground that this guy must have just walked straight through into the wall. Which you can see actually as you approach is a mirror.
Oh.
So you've got 2 more doors matching. He was posted against this door here. Why are you going through the trash? Here, and then you got a rune on the ground here, and then a mirror here, kind of embedded in the wall.
And the dude went into the mirror.
As best as you can tell, yes.
That's the best idea we've got right now. So the sound that I'm hearing.
Other side of this mirror. If there is another side.
Well, he's kind of given up the secret now, hasn't he?
He kind of has.
Well, Flora is going to finish walking, or continue walking the hallway and finish lighting the end of it to make sure, or
okay, it keeps going around.
What's hopefully the end of it.
No, it keeps going.
It keeps going. All right. At that point, it just turns sideways. So he either went through the mirror or he was a lot faster than I thought and ran very, very far. Which, could be possible. I would like to study the rune on the floor.
Arcana. This one is mixes abjuration, I guess enchantment.
Illusion, maybe?
No, enchantment, because it has nothing to do with the mirror thing. But the mirror does have illusion. Yeah, so the rune, specifically, abjuration, enchantment. The mirror, illusion. Looking at the rune with the Arcana check, he definitely probably triggered it based on the dust that's kind of been kicked up around it. But it didn't go off for some reason or another. And it's likely because it could not affect him or he's been given permission to go through it. This appears to work some sort of magic on your life essence or something of a similar.
Like your blood?
It might, I don't know, be similar to. It might check whether you're alive or not, or your species.
It does not seem to be connected to the mirror in any way whatsoever.
Okay, so I don't think. So I don't believe tampering with this rune will affect the mirror.
No.
And tamper away.
Yep. We start cleaning. Prestidigitation. Clean, 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 clean.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Sorry.
As you do, like, it kind of like poof, and like there's like it's like the air around it. You know, like the heat on like on the hot concrete. How it kind of like the little shimmers a little bit. It kind of shimmers a little bit, And Floor and Fortune, if you were kind of standing near it, it doesn't affect you, but you definitely feel like your skin crawl and like your blood inside of you crawling a little bit, and it just makes you feel uneasy and kind of get goosebumps from it. It's clear though.
Yeah. I'm glad that's gone.
Then I'm
Ugh.
glad I was not impatient.
You have the mirror in front of you. Your dashing reflection staring back at you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna gonna be brave, and I think we have to try and go through it. It appears to be an illusion of some sort. I disbelieve. Mirror doesn't exist.
You're gonna try going through it?
Well, I'm gonna try pushing my talon through it specifically.
So you like push it up, and then you start pushing it, and you're met with your finger. On the other side of the other, your mirror, your fingers meet and do like a little kiss.
They do a little kiss.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you have to run through it. Platform 9 3/4 or other.
Fortune is going to attempt to move the mirror.
It's embedded in the wall.
Floor is going to.
So give me a strength check or athletics.
Floor is going to. So, this is an illusion. I disbelieve.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
4. I'm really good.
What are you hiding?
You can't even get your fingers in like between the mirror and the wall, and it's just like, fuck, I can't do this. You can't be sure, but your reflection seems to be judging you.
It's okay. I'm judging myself.
How long does detect magic last?
10 minutes.
Okay, it's down now.
It's been 10 minutes?
I mean, it's been 30 IRL.
It took us 10 minutes to...
Walk down the hallway.
I mean, you guys were messing around with that thing. I would say it's almost out. All right.
Well, because I didn't cast it until...
I forget.
That's true.
Is it a leveled spell in D&D? Because
it is a first level spell, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Detect magic.
Yeah, you can ritual cast it.
Yeah, but it takes 10 minutes.
It's a cantrip in Pathfinder.
Yeah, it is. Which is great. I love it. But not here.
No.
Yeah, your reflection's looking back at you. Also, where did Fess go? Fess is just kind of standing at the hallway.
Yeah, Fess is still
Yeah,
standing
I
in the
forgot to
corner of
move.
the hallway. Yeah, I'm... There's some sort of illusion magic centered on this mirror.
I think you need to run at it.
I think I don't, because I don't want to...
You're a bird. Birds run into the window.
That's racist. I can't believe you.
I need that thonk sound.
Yes, I am definitely a bird.
100 OP.
All right, what are we doing?
My very own flock member.
Yep. I am a member of the murder.
Yeah.
Kellen, you see yourself
Okay.
looking back at you.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna like press my hold hand against the mirror and like push.
It pushes back.
Like a mirror or like a hand?
What would the difference be?
What does it feel like?
Yes, texture.
It feels like a mirror.
Okay.
But give me a perception check. Yeah, it's just a mirror. You've heard about these. You've not lived in.
No, I probably
civil-
haven't seen a mirror
Yeah, but you have.
for a while. In a long time, probably not. Unless I
Fess
know
is
we
now
have
close
mirrors.
enough to like look at the mirror.
Shiny. You bet you could fly
Okay,
through that.
Fess is like,
You bet you could
yeah,
fly through
like-
that.
but also, like,
You bet you could fly through that.
You really want that thunk sound.
but
you have it
also,
queued up?
like, do I want to fight the reflection?
Do you want to fight the
Because
reflection?
this is why birds fight mirrors
Oh.
and
Yeah.
run into windows and stuff like that. Does Fest want to fight
Themselves.
the reflection?
Are they smart enough to recognize it as themselves?
This
Yeah.
is so well, yeah, I would imagine.
This is gonna be a roll. I don't
no,
know.
it's not a roll. This is philosophical about the intelligence of your species, and I feel like I am not the person to make that decision, despite me being the sole architect of this world.
That's fair enough.
No, I mean, like, well,
Fest is at least gonna like
Well,
ruffle their like neck feathers up a bit and be like,
well, you've gotten mirrors. You understand the concept of, right?
Yeah.
You looking back at you. This something ain't right. You've gotten used to
Yeah.
mirrors. You understand how fucking mirrors work now. This is weird. This one's weird. I don't like it.
doesn't feel right.
I bet you could fly
I'm
through
gonna
it.
summon Jerry again.
I bet you could fly through it. All right.
Yeah, I Mage Hand. Jerry.
What's Sherry gonna do?
Fly through it.
Yeah, probably gonna try and go check out the giant shiny.
Okay, Jerry poofs back into existence, looks around, and then is gonna fly southeast into this door and hit and disappear because you told him there was a shiny in that room.
But he doesn't know that's the same room.
Jerry doesn't understand what direction you've just summoned him. He just sees the
Yeah.
same looking door with the same red magic on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon Jerry again and be like, Jerry.
Ah! Oh shit! It was that door, and then flies into the door on the west side.
Summon Jerry again.
I'm so confused.
Jerry, hold on a second.
Oh,
Look at this wall.
The shiny wall. It's like water, but not.
Yeah.
Who's that bird? You got another one? Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's
No,
that?
no,
You got a
that's
new
you.
friend? No, that's not me.
That's
I'm
you.
right. I'm me.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I like-
Try,
You gotta.
try
You're
flying a
replacing
little
me.
bit.
You're trying to
You have to-
replace me.
No, try flying a bit. Look at how pretty you are.
Oh, I see. The other guy does some cool tricks too, huh? Oh yeah, you're so
No,
cool.
that's you, Jerry.
Oh, you're
Are you
so
gonna-
cool. I
you
can
gonna
fly.
Fly yourself?
You see Jerry kind of
Fly
like
yourself?
puffs his chest out a little bit and kind of like walks towards the mirror and is like bobbing his head a little bit, like eyeing him up.
Yeah.
I'm
This works.
watching
Yeah.
you. I'm watching you.
You get him, Jerry. Get him.
Jerry kind of like does like a little like fake step towards him to kind of like he's trying to like psych him out. Shit, this
Mhm.
guy's good. This guy's good. Knows what he's doing. Know what he's doing.
Oh god.
I can't hear him. I see him moving, but I can't hear him.
Haunting you.
He's being real quiet.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
This is awful.
Jerry gets ready He's like, I'm gonna rush them. I'm gonna rush them. Rushes and goes through and doesn't seem to hit anything.
Mm.
You
What do you see over there, Jerry?
don't feel Jerry anymore. You don't know where
Oh
he's
no.
All right. I'm gonna try to basically step through the mirror.
Your foot hits your foot.
Okay.
Floor will rush the mirror.
You rush the mirror.
and we'll probably thunk. Yeah,
Bonk! Take 1 point of damage as you hit your
there we
noggin.
go. There you go.
I am getting annoyed.
What are you gonna do, Fortune?
Mm-mm. I know it's an illusion of some sort.
You want me just to
What?
break the mirror? Try to break the mirror, or
I
don't
have
know
been
if we should do
debating
that.
it this whole time. At the very least, it was satisfying.
The problem is that usually when you recognize something as an illusion, you can do something with it. And it looks like the mirror itself is the illusion. It is coated in illusion magic. Yes.
Yes.
I try and reach for a doorknob that I can't see.
There is no doorknob.
Darn. I thought, what if they just charmed a door to look like a mirror?
When's a mirror not a door? It's like a really shit riddle.
Hmm. Hmm.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I can just leave.
Yeah, you could.
Bye, Ophia.
Thor, that beautiful noise is coming from the other side of this mirror, though.
I'm going to take a look at the surrounding of the mirror, because you said it's embedded in the wall. I want
It's
to
just
see, like,
stonework.
how.
Yeah, it's just more stonework. It just seems to be set into the wall. From what you can tell. What are you gonna do, Flo?
I'm going to study the mirror itself and the illusion magic surrounding it, and
Give me an Arcana check.
hooray! Dice love
22.
me.
The more you study it, the more it studies you. The more as you search deeper into it, the more it looks for answers in you. It seems poised, no matter what you do, to give you what you expect from it. And
I expect to be able to walk through.
well, subconsciously expect from it. And as you're ascertaining from this, you suspect, with a 22, that Jerry didn't go anywhere, but that Fess unsummoned him.
Because Fess expected him to go through.
but
What
it,
is
to your
going
best
on
appearance, appears to be a glass mirror.
I
Hmm.
mean, we know it's not even a real mirror, right?
Not necessarily. But I n- knowing that the mirror uh, the- I don't
You have stumped us with this puzzle for 5-year-olds.
Kellen,
well the reason that
it reminds
Floor
you of
is
Floor. You, the most magically capable, just seem like there's nothing, like anything you can think of, it seems like the magic is thinking of it too. And you may, as you start thinking about it, it may have to be an answer outside of magic. Possibly. Kellen,
Very good.
it looks like the beautiful ice that you once saw on the winter side of the great tree,
Oh.
where you could see your reflection. Fortune, you said you're gonna break it? How?
I was telling Kellen to break it.
Okay.
I kind of like raise my eyebrow at Fortune. You sure you want to?
At a certain point, I'm just want this done with.
All right. Probably step back, because who knows what'll happen.
Okay, what are you doing?
Um, should I just... You know what?
What are you doing?
I wish Cersei were here.
I'll take the glaive. First, I'll hit it with like the butt of my glaive. Like I'll go for it, and I'll go for like a jam with my glaive at the bottom of the mirror.
And it's like, just like, what is the base? It's just like a pole, right?
Yeah.
It just, like, as you... Give me a strength check.
Just straight strength check? Okay.
Or like an attack, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you want to do an attack, go for an attack. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, of
You
course.
hit it, and the mirror seems to distribute the force across it.
Hmm.
Oh, fun.
That's from as you like ram the bump of the back of it into it, like a windshield. Just distributes the force.
Okay. Oh. Then I'll take the sharp side of the glaive, and then I will do something similar.
Attack. As
Even
you
worse.
take the sharp side of your glade and jam it into the mirror, it shatters from that point, as the concentrated point of force is what was needed to shatter it. You kind of instinctively close your eyes as the glass shards shoot out. You don't feel anything hit you, and you feel like your arm has kind of gone all the way through, and as you bring your glaive back and you open up your eyes, shards of glass lay across the floor. Everyone else instinctively blinked to the shattering as well. Along the floor is shards of glass and a stone wall matching the rest of it.
I'll touch this. Can I touch the stone wall? Reach out to put my hand against the stone wall?
You cannot, because there is nothing to touch.
There we go. Can I walk through the... Yeah.
So it was an illusionary mirror. Flora, your little wish of thing at the end there would have probably been useful, considering it was very psionic in its magic. Your wish that Cersei was here. But Flora's disappeared.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
I went to use that.
It went to what you expected. And you expected it to be a mirror. And then as you knew it was an illusion, you thought you could think through it. But that's what you expected. Yeah. But shattering it seemed to work. Now, you do see the vampire. You see him as he turns around and sees you entering. He's got an arrow kind of jabbed in his abdomen. His hand's looking up at you. Please. Open the door. He doesn't seem to be talking to you.
You ruined the mystery of it, didn't you?
Open the door. The mistress will gonna save me. Please. And you see his eyes kind of darting around the room looking for something that he seems to not be able to find.
Care.
You see him sort of backing up. Hello. Pleasure to meet you all.
See, I mean, the fun part is we don't actually need to hurt you.
What?
We don't... I mean, if you help us in this, like, you'll be fine, I think.
I would never. Open
They
door.
They don't have that option. Fortune.
Weaver, open the door. So yeah, in front of you is a large. So I should have explained the room. That would have been helpful. Is a large room that appears to be some sort of old storage area, treasury, something. Carved blood runes that match, almost identical to those that you saw at the top of the archive. But most notably, everything is covered in spider web. This webbing has a sort of glistening stellar sand-like quality to it, where it shimmers as if it's woven star kind of casually done through it. Threads of blue and purple all woven throughout it. It's not a 69 robot. I'm pretty sure that's Pisces, because I'm pretty sure those are not Pisces. That's it's not Gemini. I'm pretty sure that rune literally just has the zodiac. Robots said they saw it.
That's Cancer.
Cancer. Thank you.
It looks like a 69.
Anyways, the noticeable thing about this is, like, just like a normal spider web, there is intricate weaving to it all. Everything has a purpose, connecting point to point. I mean, it's not as disheveled as it looks like on the image. It is, from the very circles, there is webbing, creating a beautiful web of intricate weaving. 3 points.
He called out the name Weaver, didn't he?
He did. To the west, the north, and the east, circles, large, sort of cylindrical-like objects wrapped in web. And then in a triangle, more spherical webbing along this triangle. And in the center, it comes to a point, and as he backs up into it, you start to hear the clattering of a large creature.
Hope nobody has arachnophobia today.
I'm the one with arachnophobia here. And as it descends, a large creature very much looks like a spider, except for one noticeable difference. Its thorax, the butt bit, the big bit,
Mm-hmm.
thorax,
Abdomen?
Abdomen.
is shaped like an hourglass, coming to a point and out. Intricate star-like sand moving through it as she descends. And as she does, you see as she lands right behind the behind the vampire. Her various arms coming out and pulling different threads down. As much as I would love to, my dear. And you start seeing she's starting to like weave something kind of just out of the peripheral of this vampire.
You might want to move, sir.
But it would seem that your time
Usefulness
and hold has come to an end. Your mistress is... well, it won't matter. And very quickly, as this guy's kind of looking, he's keeping his eyes focused on you, he doesn't really notice the large spider beginning to weave around him. And in one swift motion, wraps him up and strings him up from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those cylindrical things are people.
Her face is kind of her various eyes looking at you, searching you all. And who might you be? Are you here on her behalf? No, you can't be. Your essence is harmonized. Answer.
Did someone named Althea come through here?
I do not know that name. I don't get many visitors.
Yeah. Our friend came to visit the Baroness, and we're looking for her.
Is your
That
friend
is
an ally of hers?
Not yet.
I honestly don't know. I really don't know.
She wasn't. If she still, whether she still is
Cranks her
now,
head.
who knows?
She cranks her head, looking at you. Well, that's an interesting answer. So am I to continue working for her then? As your friend is friends with the Baroness? I do apologize about the man in the ceiling.
I mean, we were the ones who shot him, but...
I am very confused.
What I'm trying to say is, our friend, we are no friends of the Baroness, and our friend wasn't either. But we don't know what's going on with her.
Are
So
you
we
a
can't-
friend of the Baroness?
I really don't know anymore. It's been so long. My head, it's been so hard.
What?
She has me weave day after day. Keep the protection alive. Keep the barrier up. Close this barrier. Open that barrier. Close this. Weave that. And
It's very tiring.
I
Does
use...
she ever thank you?
Well, it got real hard sometime recent. Maybe that was years
Okay.
ago. Yeah, well, the barrier... There was another barrier. There was. Until, she said something happened to it. And she stopped bringing me people to power it. But I've got this new one now, I guess, I could use. But if he's your friend, I'm sorry.
That one up there?
Yes. Did you want the
No.
arrow back? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're doing what you were supposed to be doing.
Oh,
Do you know where the Baroness is right now?
probably behind the barrier. She had me lower it a few little bit ago, and then I had to raise it again. Not the big barrier. I can't lower the big barrier. The big barrier I can only power. And she ran out of people to give me to power that, so I've been using some items that I found. You see in here? And you see she's just kind of gesturing to like the inner triangle. I use these to power the big barrier now. But
Why are you
the little
doing
barrier
this for her?
I'd have no choice. She says it's my purpose, I think. I don't remember what I am or who I am or where I am.
Would you like to?
Floor.
Oh, I think that might be nice.
I mean,
Floor.
wouldn't you like to do what you want to do instead of somebody telling you what to do?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I suppose.
Would you like to think up a name for yourself? Or
Oh, well,
we could try suggesting some.
well, the name that they call me Arachronia, but I don't know if that's my
You
name. I don't think it's my name.
You don't think it's your name?
I don't know if
Do
it's
you
my
like
name.
it?
Well, it's very literal.
Yeah, I could see that.
I weave time. But, well, time, magic, things, kind of. It's also complicated. I don't understand. Oh, these barriers are so tiring.
Floor is gonna start humming along to the magic she hears.
Ooh, you hear it too. You hear the music.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The colors and
Mm-hmm.
the sound and... Oh. I'm so tired. I can't keep doing this. My hands, they hurt.
Might deserve a break.
But she'll
Sounds
kill
like
me.
you've been overworked.
She'll kill me if I lower the barriers, and I have to maintain them.
Well,
But if we
that
could,
wouldn't happen if we
protect
could
you.
protect you.
You would do that?
Why not?
if you would aid us, we can aid you.
Oh, aid you how?
Well, we think our friend is with the Baroness right now because she was. I think she's the one who was invited.
Oh, behind the
I'd
small
like to see
barrier.
her, if that's possible.
Oh, well, that's easy. And you see she weaves a little bit, and Flora, that, like, indiscriminate humming that you've been hearing from the abjuration runes disappear. Oh, did you want the big
Yeah.
one down, too? I can only do that once. I can't put it back up. It takes a lot of power to bring it up and down.
We can leave that one for now. You can
Which one is
you can take
the
a
big one?
rest.
But if I rest, it goes away forever.
The big barrier.
What's behind the big barrier?
Oh, I don't know. I was told something
We-
important. There was another
we-
set of runes, and apparently something destroyed it. And so I'm the only one left protecting them, keeping them out, keeping them in. Keeping them in. That was the word she used.
Keeping them in.
In.
Or out. It was one of those words. They're very similar words.
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah.
are.
Mm.
Thank you.
You're not speaking to me in that strange tone that they use with each other.
Oh, they're probably ordering each other around very,
very authoritative and demanding, right?
So am I to keep the barrier up? Or because I think these things are almost drained. Well, I guess I could drain the guy in the ceiling.
What would you like to do?
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so tired.
And
Then
rest.
I think it's time you deserve a rest.
You can
Yeah.
have the things. I don't want them. She just brought them to me to use the magics. You see, I weave the magics, kind of. Oh, very good. You know, it's kind of difficult when you don't have a lot of ley line energy. But
Maybe you can
I
teach
weave.
me how.
Oh. Well, you don't seem to have the same body I do, but I could teach you.
I would love to. I would love to learn someday.
Yeah.
And you said something about the ley lines.
Well, I weave the magic, and if I have more ambient or latent energy around me, it's a lot easier to weave, but here it's tiring. But
I think I might know a great place for you to go.
Yeah.
I would like that. You can have these things. I don't want them. They're too... I don't know how useful they are anyways, and should I leave him
That
up
would
there?
be great.
And she kind of looks up at the guy.
You know what? Yeah, you
Are
can
you
leave him up there.
I mean, or if you're hungry, like, I don't know what you eat. Do you
Oh,
eat?
I don't know what that is. Hunger.
Well,
It feels
we're going to find out together.
ambient, constant. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I shouldn't keep this up anymore. And she kind of gently crawls towards you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She's big.
Floor is actually going to step into the room and reach out a gentle hand.
Oh. Thank you. Okay. So you're not gonna torture me like she does?
No.
No.
We're not like her. In
Oh.
fact, we have a friend who is... Well, they're very different, like you are, and I think the two of you would get along.
I can do one last thing. I don't have a lot of energy, but she's really powerful. And I don't mean this to slight you.
You don't mean it in a bad way. We understand.
But
It's okay.
You two are very... You will... You're probably the closest and similar in terms of her ability with the magics, but even then, not enough. It's hard to explain your harmony, the sound of who you are. For all of them, they're disjointed, but I can still tell what they are. But her, she can command the energies. I can kind of stop that with a weave, but I'd be very tired after. I will do that for you, though, new friend.
Thank you.
Well, we would really appreciate that.
When we get home, we will find you a name you like. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a new purpose.
You see as she kind of like looks, would you mind stepping out so I can...
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got to move out of the doorway.
Yeah.
And choose like left or right, I guess.
Fortune and Fest need to move.
Sorry.
And then she continues walking floor. Looks like she's got her eyes on the wall behind you. She starts weaving kind of in the air, and like it almost seems like she's pulling some of this thread out of thin air, this blue and purplish thread that she starts weaving. And Floor, it gives you mimicries of runes and such that you've seen. But it's unlike anything you've seen before. Oh no, wait. Both you give me a
Both who?
the
The birds.
birds give me
Birds, quote unquote.
Herbs.
Verbs, yeah.
give me a nature check.
Wait, would I know anything? Would I know anything about it
Yes.
or no?
Nailed it. Oh, Floor. Floor, you're just mesmerized by the weaving.
And the music. Not.
Yeah.
Something clicks in your brain, Fess, about spiders who look like hourglasses, and there's something that you have heard of that exists in the Feywild that you cannot put a name to it, but you have heard people talk about. You know it's not of the Feywild, but you know it exists in the Feywild.
Okay.
But as she's weaving, collect whatever you want from up there. It's going to take me a moment to get this right.
From the other room.
Mm.
Thank you.
I have a feeling the objects she mentioned.
I have a feeling they're the
the-
relics.
Yes, indeed.
Almost.
They might be. They might not be. You'll find
Well,
out.
We're gonna find out.
Do you open
Yeah.
up the sacks?
Yes.
Okay.
We do not open the one that had the vampire run
Yeah,
into.
so the three on the outer ring are all dead corpses of vampires. The ones in the center, there are 4 of them. One of them, in fact, the one that Fess is at, appears to be a bow. It is natural-looking wood, knotted, different. It's painted almost like a dark ebon black, and the top of it comes out almost like a feather on the top and bottom.
Ooh.
So it feathers out.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And it is a long bow. And as you pick it up, there's something to it, but you will have to learn more about it to kind of ascertain what is calling to you from it. The one that Floor is at is a gleaming rapier of red-tinted steel etched with runes. Appears to be some sort of, artistic writing. And it almost looks like blood flowing through the magic.
Huh.
The one Fortune is at is a pair of daggers. Its light all since gone from it, but one appears to be sort of purpley with beautiful sort of swirls and gems within it, while the other one has this sort of almost holy-like aspect to it. Pair of daggers, one light, one dark, but both of them have since. There's very little magic from within it seems. And then in the center is one more, and it is an ominous talisman with a large ruby that pulses with an eerie light. So, Fess, add the bow to your inventory.
This.
Floor, add the blade.
Flo is immediately going to offer up the blade because she can't do anything with it.
Who are you giving the blade to?
Are any of you trained with a weapon of this nature? I have no experience with something like this.
It's a rapier.
Would that be a simple or advanced?
That's a good question.
Sword.
Martial melee.
Yeah, it's a mark.
Yeah,
Finesse.
martial melee.
Would I think technically I would be the closest? I don't know. I might be able to use finesse weapons. I can't remember exactly what
Well,
bar.
just add it to your
gives
bag.
you.
You're not going to have time to ascertain its use anyways. So, Callan,
Okay, what is
you
it?
just put
What is it that I'm?
temple rapier in your inventory. First, put
Mhm.
yours as temple bow. Floor, you
Okay.
can put the temple talisman. And fortune, you can put temple daggers.
Inventory. Less. Temple dagger.
Right. The spider looks at you and clamours a little bit. I'm ready when you all are.
Okay. Shall we go?
Okay. I believe there's nothing else we can really do to prepare. After all, we'd rather save what little healing magics we have access to for emergencies.
Yeah.
Okay. The doors lie before you.
And the barriers are off on all of the doors, right?
Correct.
Okay. Barriers are off, but like, are the runes still active?
Runes are not there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the barriers were the runes.
Got it.
I'm gonna peek through the door.
Kellen, as you open the door,
Yes.
Floor's opening the door as well. You
Mhm.
two see what appears to be an old medical ward. Likely would have been here for the goddess of medicine, or at least one of them, to treat, her practitioners to treat various people. The far end of the room, you see Althea leaning against one of the beds. This room is covered in bones, viscera, and blood.
Oh no.
We can't reach out to Aphlia telepathically, right? Even though we know she has. Because hasn't she talked to us in our head before?
Not Althea.
Oh. Damn it.
Your
Is there anything
voice-
I see I can light? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there's candles you could light.
Is there anything within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, there and there. As you enter the room, Callan, to your right appears to be a throne made of bones, skulls, and all types of anatomy. And upon it sits what only you could presume to be the Baroness. The ears slightly pointing out of her long black hair. Beautiful dark dress is adorned. She leans back. I know the rest of you are out there. There is no need to just stand in my corridor.
Love what you've done with the place.
I should have expected it to come to this at some point. And you see now she's carrying some sort of wine glass with what only you could presume to be blood in it.
What is a man?
You all are quite adamant, quite
Persistent.
persistent is a good word. But to what end? Do you know what waits you on the upper city? Do you know what there is to see when you finally get there? You are so dedicated to killing and slaughtering through my wards. But have you stopped to think what you are preparing to unleash? Any answer?
No.
If
So you-
only
Because no one will
someone
tell us
would
anything.
explain it to us instead of just trying to kill us all the time.
I've never tried to kill you. You are a new face.
I mean,
I-
you did send
I'm-
like a wave of zombies to where we were living.
I am speaking collectively.
I
But
suppose.
yeah, you definitely did send that wave of undead.
So
Protection.
yes, you technically.
Necessity.
Please,
Mm.
explain.
But everything is going to appear like a necessity to you because you claim to have all the information.
I do have all the information. You are foreigners to this land. You cannot possibly know what has befelled us. I'm sure you could think. I'm sure you might believe that you know. I'm sure you might understand that a great calamity occurred. But do you understand truly what had to be done? Has any of your, what do they call themselves? Exchange? Do they happen to tell you? Well, no, they wouldn't know now, would they?
Most likely not.
Because they all died. And that's my point. When it comes to death, things must be done. I was not always like this. I was not always so pale.
Yeah, we found evidence of that.
Used to be a priestess here.
Her eyes dart to you.
Used to be.
Pauses. It's all for naught. All of it. I wasted 7 years under the title of Baroness, when in actuality I'm a Marquis. Marquess. Be more appropriate for what I am. Do you know that? Motherfucker gave me Baroness because he spited me. Didn't see me as my work as important as all of their nonsensical work up there. The upper city survived the onslaught. The beasts came from the forest and murdered the majority of the lower city. In the upper city, well, they did what we always do. Survived. But they flounder away in their palaces, partying, no doubt, getting themselves absolutely drunk on blood and wine. Meanwhile, some of us are actually making a difference. They're so set on their ways that they haven't changed in so many years. You know, I can't go up there anymore. I was tasked to keep this place safe, to keep them safe. To what end? So a bunch of outsiders could come in and dismantle it. It matters not. My loyalty to them to any god of life, she says that, she kind of looks at you, Fortune, is over. We have made quite a large amount of discoveries on my own. The things you can do when you're all by yourself and have plenty of books. And she gestures to it. You see a table that's kind of got a bunch of books on it. Plenty of books to read. The necromantic arts are quite wonderful. But I can't be allowing you all to put a stop to too much of that. So I will have to kill you all, unfortunately. I mean, I can't obviously let you go any further, but on the plus side, and as she says that, you see the threads starting to appear around her wrists and kind of pull a little bit. And she kind of pulls back into her chair. Go ahead.
Do you know why the beasts attacked? Because if you claim to know everything...
She takes a deep breath and then the threads sort of fade away. I see you've made yet another ally. Ugh. The beast attacked because it was an unfortunate affliction, a pandemic, essentially.
And they were feral.
Extremely. Yeah, that's quite understandable. It's not happened. It has happened before, mind you. She gestures to one of the books. But, she kind of bites her lip a little bit. Well, plan 1 is out the door, considering your friend has just made a few changes to the lineup here. She darts his eyes at Fortune, and you see as she's wearing like a little bow around her neck, and she gently pulls the bow down a little bit and kind of gives you a look and unbuttons like one of the top of the thing, and then looks at Kellen. Kellen, Fortune, I have a question for both of you. OC. Are your characters into women?
I feel this would probably work, yes.
I
feel like it's enough of a yes.
For Kellen. Okay, what about Fortune?
I feel like Fortune wouldn't know this about herself, but yes.
I need both of you to make me charisma
We did warn them about this, right?
saving throws.
Yeah, but what can we do about this?
Okay,
Oh, come
Kellen.
on.
Okay.
Fortune.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's go.
Nice.
There is very clearly, as you feel it, Kellen, you feel it more so than Fortune. Your cheeks feel a little warm, a little red. There's something about her, and then you realize, wait a second. No.
She might be hot, but no.
Yeah, she's hot. She's a hot vampire lady. Fortune,
Some
listen.
fields are not meant to be plowed.
There is something that stirs within you, but it quickly, sort of the teachings that you were given growing up quickly, instinctively kick in. She takes her little tie thing and tosses it to the side. Ah, very well. All right. She stands up, downing her glass of whatever she was drinking, smashing it on the ground. Pet, she says, looking at
How about you?
Althea.
Oh.
be a darling. Take care of our guests. You all watch as Althea pulls her great axe and prepares to attack, at which we will end today's episode.
What's the DC on that charisma save? I'm curious.
It was 17.
It
Oh,
was exactly 17.
That is rough.
Yeah.
And only one of us actually. Wow, that's actually kind of impressive.
It matters not. It's the barbarian with wild magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry,
swear to God,
failed my
Bess.
throw. I failed my throw again. I'm sorry.
If only fucking Westeros.
Wait, what's your
didn't work
charisma?
out.
What's your
On charm.
charisma, Althea?
My charisma is where is it?
Very high. What is it?
I've got a plus.
Actually
I got a
high,
+4
yeah.
to my charisma.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure
I have
she
a
nat
+1.
1 and nat 2'd.
Oh, let's go. That's so funny. I love it.
I feel like it's on brand.
It makes sense.
If I look back, I might be able to find it.
Which is funny because usually charm spells are wisdom saving throws, not charisma.
Correct, but this one is charisma.
But this one is.
Because
Mhm.
she's making you hot and bothered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I have
Yeah.
so many ideas.
Well, that's gonna have to be for next week then, isn't it? Because,
Yeah, it is.
Althea seems ready to kill you all.
Rude.
Very rude.
All right. Well, then we will end today's episode there. Who knows what your spider friend has done to aid you, but she did not seem too happy about it. Though not angry enough to attack right out.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely change her
Something.
plan. Changed her plans a little bit, but admittedly not enough. All right. We're gonna go raid Bryn, who is playing a game called Cabernet, which I think is a vampire game. So looks interesting.
How you pronounce that?
On brand.
Are they on brand?
Cabernet. My apologies.
On brand.
I'm getting called out by
Mm.
goddamn Canadian.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I know how to pronounce French words.
Oh man. Now I want Quebecois vampires. It's just rambling out about a toque and anyways, go give Bryn lots of love. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.